In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a file share on Windows Server 2016 or 19. Here I have two machines, KVM1 and KVM2, and I'll be sharing the file in KVM1 and testing out with KVM2. Okay. So let me log on to this KVM1 with the administrator username and password. Okay, now I logged into this machine. So for doing this testing purpose, I'll be using 3 user accounts. I mean testing with the 3 different users with the different permissions. So to create the username and password, let me go to Active Directory users and computers. Yeah, now this window came up. And inside the users, I'll be creating 3 users. The name of these users are David, Daniel, and Sarah. Okay, these are 3 different users. Imagine these 3 users are from different departments of the company. Okay, I'm done with creating all the 3 users. Okay, next job is to create the folder. Okay, so in this PC, I'm creating a folder named data, and I'm going to share this folder. And inside this data, department wise, I create 3 different folders, one for sales and another one for HR, and then IT, 3 different folders. Okay. In your environment, maybe you have multiples of folders. Okay. So let me share the folder data. That is a parent folder. For sharing, I use advanced sharing tab and share this folder. And permission, I leave it to full control for everyone. That means everyone can access this folder. Okay. And inside all these folders, I won't do any sharing things. I just go straight to the ntfs permission, that is a security tab, and then I give the respective users. Right now, all these users have the permission. Okay. But if I try to remove, because of the inheritance block me from removing the user's account. For that, I must go to the advanced tab and remove the inheritance. Okay, there is an option to disable it, and you can convert or remove all the inherited permissions. Okay, if you convert, you still have the ability to remove it. Okay, and now I remove the users, and now administrators is there, and also I'm going to add one of the user that I have created earlier. In this case, I'm adding a David. I mean, David can access the folder name HR. No other user have no permission to access except the administrators. Now I'm going to the next folder, IT, and going to the same thing, security tab, then advanced, disabling inheritance and removing the users, and then adding another user. This time Daniel, and giving modify permission and the right permission so that he can do whatever he wants in the with the folder. Okay, the next that is the sales folder, and I'll be adding the username Sarah into it. So now we have three folders with three different users have permission to these three folders. That means a user have no access to other two folders. Okay, so completely we denied other two folders. Okay, now in order to test this setup, let me log on to another machine that is on the same network and is a client machine KVM2, and I need to log in with any of the user account. Okay, let me choose other user and then choose the object from the ABC, and this time I will log in with David. Okay, now I logged in, and let me try to call that folder. So // and the server name or the IP address of that KVM1. Okay, I got that shared folder data, and now I'm clicking HR, and David have permission to do anything on HR folder. He can create files and edit the files and add contents to it. Now what about other folders? So like he tried to click IT, okay, access denied for those two folders. Okay, this is the result of not having David user in other two folders. This is same for two other users. Okay, let me go back to my KVM1 server, and I can access the shared folder through my server manager, files and storage services, and click shares. There you can find the folder name data. So right click on it and select properties, and you can, on the left side, you can select the settings. In settings tab, the first option is access based enumeration. Just enable it. Let's see what happens if you have this feature enabled on a shared folder. To see this, I must log into the client machine. Okay, so let me go to one of the client machine again. So I am logging with the previous username Sarah. Sarah has access to sales folder only. So this user is trying to reach that folder named data. Okay, and we know that this data folder have 3 folders inside it, but now she can only see the sales folder because she has only permitted to access this folder named sales. 2 other folders I have no permission. That is the benefit of having access based enumeration. So you can try many different ways to create your own file shares in your company. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.